So boys, another buddy of mine named Jerry, not the same Jerry that I fixed a tractor for last winter, but other buddy Jerry bought this tractor at the auction today. You can still see the auction number is fresh. It has been at my place for a grand total of an hour or two. So the only thing I really know about it is it turns over, seems like it has decent compression. Gas tank is nice and clean. Throttle and choke cables are stuck, and it rolls pretty nice. Other than that, he just basically wants me to go through it, get it running for him good, and pretty much we'll go from there. So I did find out this is a 1970 C8 here. That's about all the more I know on it. I pushed it back here into the project pile, which, you know, there's some stuff in here, like 2 snow blades, not really a project, but that 40-inch deck, probably one in front of the Westchester, 60-inch under the 16G, probably, snowblower, I don't know, to blow, but that's about it. It is freaking cold today. So hopefully tonight's goal here, we're going to pull the 1970 custom convertible into the shop. Pretty sure that's what you would call the pull start version. Yep. Custom convertible. See what it takes to get it running. Alright, so working on the 1970. I got the oil filter off. Boy, was that a chore. She was tight. Still has oil in the filter, so hasn't all drained back. And the oil in this thing, from what I remember, it was darker brown, but well, it looks pretty clean, so I'll top her off here just to see what she does with the new filter and everything, because it'll take another quart at least, plus fill the lines back up. So thread the filter on. Everybody again will hate on me for it, but the L's are a full what do you want to call it, only the extra oil goes through the oil filters, so I've never had any trouble with ram filters on L's, knock on wood. Just talking to some guys at work the other day, apparently the guys with Detroit Motors have a lot of trouble with ram filters. So PH16 is the same as the old PH43s, but apparently they changed the numbers at some point. I haven't bought filters in years, but you know how it goes. So I'm going to add oil while I'm thinking about it. Then I'm going to pull the magneto off and clean the points and make sure we get some spock going on. And then we'll go from there. Alright, boys and girls, it's been exactly, I would say about 5 or 6 hours since the last clip. A good buddy of mine stopped in. I haven't seen him for a couple years, so we got the BSing, and that took me till 1 o'clock. It's now like 3:30. So finally back on this. It's such a nice day outside if the camera will focus. In the upper 50s, got some backhoe work done, cleaned some trees up. So now we're back on Jerry's tractor. So pretty much I have rolled this over by hand and confirmed we have no spark, so we need to pull the mag. I got the oil filter on, as you guys can see. That's on the exhaust stroke. Roll it around one time. No spark. So pretty much how I do it, I go past right where the mag or the impulse clicks, then I'll take the 2 bolts out underneath, pull the whole mag off, put it on the bench, and clean the points, and we'll go from there. And this mag is filthy. Wow. Alright guys, so got the sparkles coming out of the old lightning hoses there. Yeah, because we only got one A-hose. But anyhow, I've got the throttle cable moving, so throttle up and down. Choke cable, no dice, but it's not original, and the guy that's getting this doesn't want anything MacGyvered. So fix that. Problem B that I encountered, the stud for the air filter is apparently broke off. So I can come up with something for that. Long bolt. It's not the end of the world. Also had this spacer in it, in the air filter housing. I don't know if that went on behind there or not. Probably does. Probably should have that spacer on behind it. So I'll have to do something about that. Piece of all thread or something. And I think I showed you guys the PTO. Somebody took and put a carriage bolt in there and just threaded it in. So I have the rod here. I'll have to see if I have another lever that's you know, pretty nice or fairly nice. The other thing I see is that is flipped the wrong direction. It should be down. So I can fix that real quick. And I think pretty much what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour some old gasoline in it and just see what it does. The tank is nice and clean, so it wasn't stored with gas in it anyhow. So yeah, let me fix these couple things, and I'm going to find a muffler and put on it. I'll see if Jerry wants a new muffler or what he wants, but I'm going to do that, and then we'll go from here. As long as she runs, then I'll be happy. Probably got to check the deck and see if there's oil in it in case I get to start. Go out and mulch some sticks up. Alright there, boys and girls. So I had the old petrol to her. See what she does. Hopefully the tank doesn't leak or something. Let's put enough in there to run it for now. Just to help it along, I'm going to give it a spray of carb cleaner. See if we get it to pop. Now I never really did check the timing, so I'm going to go easy pulling it the first time and see what happens. Shouldn't backfire if the timing feels right, but who knows. Let's give her the old pull here. Puff black smoke. I think the throttle's set at idle. See if it'll start there. You know what happened? The valve stuck now. Son of a beach, guys. Must have had some carbon in it. Alright. Try something once. I got the choke like 3/4 closed. See if it'll pick up and go. don't think so. Off the belt starter now. Oh, darn it. Still got sparks. Alright. See if we can get her to crank up with something else. Alright guys, I got the electric start card out. See if we can spin this thing up and get it to take off once, and it should blow the carbon out. Because it had fuel, so there we go. Nice, got a little bit of smoke to it, so I'll let it run for a while and see what happens. Runs sweet. Maybe the rings will unstick, I don't know. I didn't pull the cylinder head and look at it. Might have to use it a bit to see what happens. think. But I don't know. And I noticed there's some crankshaft insulay. I don't know if you guys can see it hopping back and forth or not, but gearbox is full of grease. Otherwise, it seems to run okay. So that's a plus. So I want to screw around a little bit more and see if it clears up. Let you guys know what happens. It's just got a little bit of intermittent blue smoke to it, so talk to the owner and see what he wants to do, I guess.